certainly seemed like they were on the precipice of something incredibly special. Swing and a drive. Spencer Torkelson, have a night, smashing one to left, and it pulls him within a run. What a nice opening day for that guy, Spencer Torkelson. That's an HR.
You can write that one down, Tom. And that one got out of here in a hurry. Spencer Torkelson, who made serious adjustments in the offseason, just turns on this high heater on the inside part and keeps it fair.
1-2. That ball's hit well, high in the air, deep left center field, and gone! Dylan Dingler's second home run of his career, and the Tigers have the first lead tonight on ring ceremony night for the Dodgers.
And that splitter hung up there, so we knew, hey, wait a minute here, that's something that I can hit and something I can handle, and boy did it.
Gleyber Torres in the air, left field to the wall, and that ball for Torres gives him his very first Tiger home run.
But watch him pull those hands in, and in that awkward movement where he's got to bring his hands in and kind of twist his back to get that little extra oomph to get it out of the ballpark.
3-2. That ball's charged up deep into left field. Arozarena has to watch that thing fly. Riley Green doubles the lead in a heartbeat.
Yeah, anytime he's throwing that sinker, the Tigers are all over it. Justin Henry Malloy smoked one to right center. Kerry Carpenter smokes one over into right field, and then Riley Green getting that sinker tailing away from it, hits it out to left center.
Riley Green some DH and rest days,
so he can explode on baseballs like that to the warning track, and that ball is up and out for Riley Green. Just beyond the reach of Randy Arozarena, and the Tigers get that run right back on another Tiger uppercut from Riley Green.
Trey Sweeney leads off. It's a fly ball right field. This one's deep, going back at the fence, looking up. Robles gone. Trey Sweeney with a leadoff home run here in the 5th inning. Tigers are on the board, now trailing 3-1.
That swerved right into his happy zone, and he crushed it.
Good swing right there from Trey Sweeney. And he got a heater that he could handle, and he did not waste it, hitting that ball way out to right field in the seats.
First pitch swing, Kerry Carpenter gives it a ride, right field, and that'll give the crowd a thrill. Oh, did it? It's just fouled. The crowd reacted. The umpires are going to come and talk it over.
It's off the foul pole.
That's a home run.
Homer, right out the gate, opening day.
Kerry Carpenter, I thought so too. I thought that was a fair baseball. Everybody here that thought it was is right. It's 1-0 Tigers.
Try to hit the ball to left center, and it ends up in the right field bleachers.
Kerry lays into this ball. Benintendi back at the track, twisting, and he's not going to get there. Have a day against lefties and righties. Kerry Carpenter clanged one off the foul pole in the 1st and visits the bullpen in the 4th.
He knew he was going to get a pitch out over the plate, and Kerry just absolutely muscles this ball out to left.
Hey, they've given up some long balls. 3-1 is doused. Deep right field. Way out of here. Riley Green hits a meteor. That thing wanted to challenge the second deck.
About knocking some people over out there. Riley just leans back on it. Have a day. That's called filling your basket up. 3 for 4, double bomb single on pitches over the plate.
First pitch swing, Kerry Carpenter, right field again, testing the pole. It's fair. Kerry Carpenter lives at the right field foul pole.
We're up here talking about damage, and Kerry's like, you want to see damage? Martin hangs a little breaking ball, and right out the gate, these first pitches, that's a first pitch breaking ball that's designed to get an easy strike. Kerry sees it out of hand, says, I got something to say about that. He is about to do.
And Torque lays into this one. Left field and out of here. Quick to the ball and quick out of the park.
So we talk about swing decisions. You see how simple this is. The hands don't have to separate much. The foot comes down and it just explodes. into the ball. He doesn't have to cock his shoulders more, move his head a lot. That way he can see the pitch, drive straight to it, get that little backspin going.
1-0. Ibanez lights this up, left field side, and he hits an absolute missile. Out of here in a heartbeat.
And that's the changeup down, and Andy just goes down, golf shots it. That's a 7-iron on a cold day, a little low trajectory out there.
Carlos Carrasco working from the stretch at all times. First pitch, fly ball, left center field, deep, on the run, Grisham, and that ball is gone! It just kept carrying into the visiting bullpen. Number 3 for Torkelson, 2-0 Tigers in the 4th.
We keep talking about how this Tiger team is aggressive early in count. They get what they want regardless of pitch type, and they jump on it. That was a hanging slider from Carrasco, and Spencer Torkelson put a charge into that ball.
That's a high fly ball by McKinstry, way back into the stratosphere. That was a hot air balloon out of here.
Yeah, Z-Mac was due because his swings have been too good, too consistently lately. Been hitting some balls hard. He's got a little thump in that bat, too. He just showed it there to Carrasco as a sinker middle. Those go a long way, Dan.
That's a long fly ball. Dylan Dingler to left. It is out of here. A barrage in the 4th inning.
3 home runs in the space of 4 batters. Tigers having some fun now at the expense of Carlos Carrasco and the Yankees in a 4-0 lead in the 4th.
Just good swing after good swing. Another 2-seam. Getting down through it, Dingler. Joining the party. 3 homers. Lots of loud swings today.
That is a high fly ball, right field side, way back there. Judge can only watch. Kerry Carpenter guides it out of here, and the Tigers have 4 solo home runs.
You see he's out on his front foot, down on a knee, but watch the hands. They're such good hands. They stay back, down through it.
A high fly ball deep in the air, left field side. Spencer Torkelson out of here in a big way. Man, oh man. There is locked in, and there is torque right now.
I mean, it is a beach ball coming in, and when you throw a slider out over the plate to a guy that's seen it like he is, I mean, he launched that ball. I think that's everything you could want in a home run.
Oh my goodness, another annihilation of a baseball by Spencer Torkelson.
You throw something over the middle to this guy right here, and as soon as he hit it, he's like, oh yeah, upper deck. When you hit him in the upper tank, you can sit back, watch him for a little bit, get excited, get mad at it, then be happy with it, and all the things. Yeah, got that. Let's go.
He was a pitch man, and he was a great baseball announcer. Kerry Carpenter levels this ball into left center. It's gone. It disappears. Kerry Carpenter's 1 for 1 with a homer. Fastballs, breaking balls, whatever you throw to him. He's got 4 homers on breaking balls. That was on a fastball.
He can hit,
Man.
He can just hit. Throwing it on the edges.
Torque goes after the first pitch and levels it right center field to the alleyway. It's gone again. Another torque bomb. Number 6.
Let's get the boys off the snide. When the sinker's up, it doesn't sink. Torque going oppo. Look at that. Big fly. That's just a sight. Watching that ball go up and keep going. That looks fun.
From Cole Reagans, who's thrown it well. Oh boy, Andy lights it up. Deep to left field to the track and the wall. It is gone! Andy Ibanez torments left-handers.
He's just waiting for that fastball. Gets a first pitch changeup.
Is locked in. High fly ball, left field, deep. Waters back at the fence. Gone! How about it? 2-out, 3-run home run and a 2-strike count. The Tigers take a 3-0 lead in the 5th.
Right man at the right spot. It is right on that inner third part of the plate. Spencer pulls his hands in to get to the barrel of the bat.
That is impressive.
That ball's cranked to left field. Way back there and way out of here. Second Tiger home run for Gleyber Torres.
Got this fastball on the inside part of the plate. and gets the barrel to it, just crushes it. That had one of those beautiful sounds to it if you're a Tiger fan.
We'll put it this way, I was terrified getting on the mound today, so it's all relative.
Were you?
Me too.
Absolutely frightened, yes.
That ball's cranked to left field, pretty well struck to the warning track, and it's up and out. Justin Henry Malloy doubles the lead.
A.J. Hinch talking about, I got to stay with Jay Hen at the top of that order. You know, he's due to bust out. Boy, that's just a similar swing to Gleyber Torres back in the first inning.
Long hold, 2-2. Dingler tags it high in the air, left field side, way back. Ornelas has no chance. Dylan Dingler strikes again. 6-0 Tigers.
You want a couple more runs? You got a couple more runs. Really short swing from Dylan Dingler to powder that ball.
Brings up Torkelson. Fly ball, right field, deep, got a chance. Gone! Number 8 for Torkelson. Tigers back to a 2-run lead.
Dan, you said he'd been smoking the ball in the homestand, not a lot to show for it. What's awesome is he stayed with the approach. Stays to the big part of the field, high five from his buddies. Fastball out over the plate, taking it the other way, and that ball was hammered.
Fly ball, right field. Watch it fly. Gone! Riley Green launches, and the Tigers take a 3-1 lead in the third.
They kept trying to go in on Riley in game 1. This time, this one comes back out over the plate, and Riley does not miss 1 inch of it. No doubter.
Finish him.
That's a high fly ball deep to left field. Altuve back at the track and the wall, and that is way up and out of here. Kerry Carpenter does. 2-0 Tigers.
Finish him. That ball was blasted. The sound. That was a deafening sound off the bat, Jason. Oof. Hit it up off the limestone? You kidding me?
There's a long fly ball off the bat of Riley Green. Deep into left one more time into that nook. And that ball is up and out again. This time Riley Green clears that fence in left as Altuve disappeared. That's a roof scraper.
That is. That went way up to the steel beams at the top of this place. Showing a little Oppo love tonight. Riley getting in on that Oppo action.
Fly ball well hit left field. Altuve back. He's at the wall. This ball is gone. Riley Green loves it here. His second homer tonight, and it's 8-5.
Getting interesting. He's got a lot of pop that way.
That's his second 2-homer game in this building in less than a calendar year. Remember last year, June the 15th, in that 13-5 win. It's hard to challenge. Yeah. Also, do you want Kerry up there to try to do some damage? Like that. High fly ball, deep right field. Keep that at-bat going. Keep that man in the box.
I don't want first base. I want them all. He tried to go with that heater up. Kerry, after getting shoelaced, he wasn't having it. He was upset because what happened was he was made out to be a liar. He says, I am not a liar, sir. Ball never lies.
Here's Gleyber Torres, 2-2. Torres rips it deep left field. This is a 6-4 game. Ring it off the wall. That was loud.
Put a little something on him right there. Gleyber gets a fastball middle in, and he just absolutely destroys it. I mean, that was a smooth swing, too.
Look at where this thing hits.
Yeah, forget about not letting Kerry get on your ERA. Get them both on there.
Colt Keith hits this one flush, way back, and the Tigers take the lead to the second deck. In the former home of the Colt 45s, Colt Keith absolutely unloads.
It's hard to get a fastball by Colt Keith when he's going right, and that one there, he unloads upper deck style. That's a good way to get on the board. So here we go. Back in the
Carpenter, Green, and Keith are on. Baez at the plate. Oh, it stayed up. Baez hits it high in the air, deep left field to the wall. It is gone. A Javi Baez Torres grand slam on a high breaking ball, and the Tigers have blown the door off.
He knew it was going to be a slider, and this one stayed up. Even though it's away, you can see Javi leaning out over the plate with his body. Lift and separate.
Javi gives it a ride. Way back, left field. It is gone! His OPS gets some points. We're tied. That swing was vintage Javi Baez. Right, oh boy, that ball's tagged. Deep left field, again, Torres this time, and the Tigers take the lead. 390, who cares? Gleyber Torres eviscerates that baseball. 2-2. Swinging a long fly ball. Deep left field. Way back and gone! A Dylan dinger gives the Tigers the lead. This team does the small details, and then they detonate you. 3-2. Torque drills it. High in the air, deep right field, and a Torque bomb. That's a nice capper tonight. 10-4, good buddy.
The tide changed and a tsunami came in.
3-2, guided in the air, right field side by Sweeney, way back, gone! We are tied just over the wall. Scooble keeps you in it. Trey Sweeney ties the game.
Sweeney found that release point. Little breaking ball. He goes down and gets it. That's that athleticism in the box. We call that adjustability. He saw it out of the hand. He stayed with it, got down through it. Tie ball game.
1-1. That ball's drilled deep right field. Riley Green sends it over the wall. It is gone. The Tigers lead. Riley rifles it out of here.
That'll get him fired up.
0-2. So he reaches up to tag it. Deep left field, Cole Keith sends this out of the ballpark. Back to back in the ninth. Here we go again. The Tigers decide where the finish line is. Thank you.
Keith is fired up. High fives everywhere.
Here goes Young. That ball is blasted. Javi Baez one more time. Yes, he did. 3 straight games with a homer. Who is this guy?
What is happening?
He's center fielder Javi Baez. That's who he is.
That's a quick way to put up 4 runs. In the big leagues, it can happen really fast, Jason.
Fly ball, deep left field. Will this have enough? It will. Torkelson gets the Tigers on the board. 10th of the year.
Release the tension, Torque.
It's 3-2. That ball is demolished. Into right center field it goes. Adele is back. That ball kicks back in. It is gone. Colt Keith, a 2-run shot. And the Tigers have a nickel early. That was reminiscent to the ball in Houston.
Right-handed guys that carry hits well.
Oh, man. Carpenter liftoff, center field. Paris twisting in the wind. It is gone! He just missed one in the second. This one he got all of.
This team has fallen in love with the long ball, and this guy's a big part of it.
That's a long fly ball. Trey Sweeney sends this one packing and out of here. A majestic 3-run bomb from Sweeney. And that's 11 on getaway day before Coors Field. One. Oh, baby. There's the first home run of the series. Colt Keith annihilates a baseball. Colt Keith has brought his power to every time zone in the contiguous U.S.
That was a blast fitting for mountain time, too, because it was tall and it was far. He hit that one up over the mountains.
Fly ball in the air to right field. Watch it fly. Oh! Number 9 for Kerry Carpenter. Tigers answer right back. Man, that is such a good way to start with this guy on the mound, so tough. That's setting the tone.
I just love the answer. It's like, okay, Rangers, you can hit home runs, so can we. Boom.
High in the air to left and deep. Langford is going to run out of the room. Number 9 for Riley Green. Ball is flying tonight.
Boy, and Daniela just gave the home run odds for Riley Green, and he obliges somebody.
Heat map that pools off the plate. There's a sinker that tried to get inside, and Torres let his waist to it. Gleyber was ready for that sinker. It's 2-0 just like that.
That'll light up a heat map in a hurry right there, Jason. All Gleyber saw was red. You got to get down inside of a baseball to get a sinker up in the air. Gleyber says, I'm going to beat you to the spot.
Trey, fly ball right field. Abreu back at the track, at the wall. That went up and over and back in. It's a home run. Trey Sweeney sends it up and out. It was over the yellow line. It is 9-0. The waterfall continues. Yes, sir.
Did we say he could hit the sweeper better than he did the first time?
I think I heard that.
Is that one a little better?
Yes. 2-2. Torque hammers it right field side. Abreu back at the track. It's gone! Number 11!
There's a pro at bat right here. Spikes one, he was laughing about it. Torque turns around and takes him oppo. Yeah, 95 down the middle. Good by Torque too, not just trying to pull the ball, use the whole field. You just said he had 5 home runs versus lefties, 5 versus righties. Guess what? He's got 6 versus righties now, taking the lead.
Hobby in the air, left field side. Did he? Yes, he did! The year of Hobby continues. Eat it up.
He got the slider and he didn't miss it.
This is a rejuvenation like we have not seen in a long time.
I can't get enough of Hobby. He's doing it everywhere, man. The confidence with which he's playing at right now is the Hobby that everybody remembers.
Baez homered earlier. First one in the air, deep left field, again! Yes, Tigers win! Hobby is unstoppable!
The fans go nuts. What a night in Detroit. This is almost the same pitch he hit for a 3-run homer earlier in the game. Slock it out to left.
It wasn't a mystery where that ball was going to end up. He knew it on contact, Dirks.
There is a special thing happening in Detroit right now.
That ball's drilled right field. Riley Green with the baseball bat at Comerica Park is the answer. Just like that, everything has changed. The Tigers have taken the lead. It's 4-2. Riley's reactions are getting more and more priceless. Wide-eyed post 2-run homer on home runs. He's got 10 of them. In the air, left center field, Riley Green. This is way back to the wall. It is gone. He serves it out of that deep left center field, and the Tigers have home run number 57.
Look at the uppercut on that, where he hits it so high and so hard off the bat.
That dude is always a little stronger than you think. 2. That ball's hit high and deep to right field toward that corner. Lucas is back at the track and the wall. It is up and out of here. Zach McKinstry goes deep for the second time this year, and the Tigers double the lead with an absolute moonshot.
Tigers again playing long ball. First one from Riley Green, and then Zach McKinstry not to be outdone.
He is 0 for 3 at the plate. Javi lights it up, way back to left field. The year of Javi keeps going. That ball was annihilated.
I love this when he has a little sunflower seed, opens it up, spits the little shell out. Look at this. Just watching it, and then, boop, I'm done.
That's a commercial waiting to happen.
Comfortable swing on that second strike, you bet.
Fly ball left field, way back in left, and gone, a home run. Spencer Torkelson with number 12. And the Tigers take a 1-0 lead in the second.
It's just everybody, it's different. 1 through 9, who's going to be the guy today? And that was a changeup that was about belt high, right down the middle. Just able to stay back, knowing that he couldn't blow that fastball by him.
Oh boy, Kerry Carpenter lets it ride, and the Tigers are on the board immediately.
One of the things that the left-handed hitters are going to want to do is get this kind of pitch right down the middle like Kerry Carpenter did, because that was a cutter that didn't do a whole lot of anything. It didn't cut in on the hands. It didn't backdoor to that outside part of the plate. It just stayed right in the middle, and Kerry Carpenter.
Riley powers this to right field toward the pole, and that ball is fair. In a heartbeat, it's out of here. 4-0 Tigers.
Well, again, there's that little competition. Spencer Torkelson kind of takes the lead. Riley says, well, you know what? I got to catch you. So he gets that sweeper on the inside part of the plate right off that foul pole.
Off the net along with the pole. Oh, Spencer Torkelson way back. It is out of here. Finally, a spinner that misses right into Torque's barrel.
Well, Torque has seen enough of these breaking pitches on the outside part of the plate, but look at where that one is. That one is right in the middle, about thigh high, and Spencer Torkelson had gotten a good look at those in the 2 previous at-bats.
Have a put-away pitch for him.
Deep in the air to right, got a chance, gone! Zach McKinstry continues his impressive production against lefties. 3rd home run of the year and a 2-0 lead for the Tigers.
Well, and there's your lefty in the lineup that does the damage. But he put a good swing on that one to give him a 2-0 lead. That's his 3rd home run on the year. Give him a couple more ribbies, and he's a pretty happy camper right now. Unsung hero. Finds ways to do things that help you win.
Making his 2025 debut today, and he is thrilled to be back there. He rockets this ball to right field. Oh, welcome back!
Wetzel Perez, first at-bat, 3rd pitch he sees of 2025. Homers! And the Tigers take a 2-0 lead in the second.
Atta boy, Wetzel.
There's that smile. Wetzel Perez shocks a baseball. Generally, lefties have a better time against him. OPS at 768 on base plus slugging compared to 575 for right-handers. 7 of his 9 home runs allowed have come to left-handed bats this year. Like Riley Green, deep to right field. There is a 2-run shot.
What a swing by Riley Green. What seemed to be a cutter. Up and in, and he did not miss it.
Longest home run of the season for Riley Green, 429 feet. Dylan Dingler, first pitch is cranked to left field. Way back there, Waters at the track. It is gone. Righties can eat 2. It's 4-1.
What a swing by Dingler right here. Gets on a fastball, crushes it. Getting ready on time to hit. That was a very clean swing. Whenever you see those effortless looking strokes, it's because you are on time. Blagada!
There is a big, big eruption from the Tigers dugout. And he jars it high and deep, left center field, way back there, and gone! It could have been a souvenir. Instead, it's drenched, and it's 6-4.
Spencer Torkelson gets an off-speed pitch, sits back, stays within himself, clean swing. Check this out. Blacada! Man, as soon as that ball was hit, we knew this ballpark couldn't hold it.
436 feet, the longest of his season. High in the air, deep right field, way back and out of here. He got him on a first pitch in Detroit. This time, he waits for pitch number 3 for a 2-run shot.
He knew it as soon as he touched it. Blacada! Just come back to bite you every single time.
Oh man, that ball is mutilated by Dylan Dingler. Way out of here.
Another great swing right here by Dingler. Man, he's really looking good at the plate. Gets a cutter over the heart of the plate, and he does not miss it. You take a strike.
And then you swing at that one. High fly ball, left center field, way back there, and gone again! Oppo power from Wenzel Perez. It is 5-0 Tigers.
Another great swing here by the Tigers. Wenzel Perez going the other way with power.
2-2 is drilled. Deep right field. Did he again? Yes, he did. Kerry Carpenter goes deep for a second time. Bombs away tonight for the Tigers in Chicago. On the right side of the infield there. Kerry, one more time. Kerry Carpenter's got 2. He has 3. He gave him the shrug on the way back in. Kerry Carpenter.
What a shot. And you hear his teammates going crazy. I mean, this is a display that the Tigers are putting on. Carp with another great swing. North of 100 miles per hour off of the bat.
Long hold for Burke. That ball's hit well. Right field from Perez. Deep and gone. 2-1, just like that.
What a swing by Wenzel Perez. That was so loud. You hear the crack of the bat. Too many breaks in a row. This one goes a little bit more east to west, and he goes Blacada on it. As soon as he hit it, he knew it. We heard it, and we knew it. He hits through it. And, of course, hit it through the air into the stands.
Pudge. That's to left. That's deep. That's gone! Torkelson! And the Tigers grab the lead back. What a story for Spencer Torkelson. He spent majority of last year at AAA reworking his swing. Now his 15th homer of the season. And he can tell the love for Torque. He's always been so strong. That ball's blasted. Left field deep. At the wall. Gone! Jahmai Jones just called up. Just activated. And I mean activated. Second career home run. Now that's a transaction, Spilly. I mean, before the game even started, India Bonds was optioned down. And then you hear Jones is here, and he's been swinging the bat so well in AAA. The first pitch he sees, are you kidding me?
3-2. High fly ball, center field. Cowser back at the track, at the wall. He cannot make the catch. It's gone. Straight away center, torque bomb. It is 5-1. Whale of an effort by Cowser, just out of his reach, and Torque bidding to be an all-star as home run number 16.
Tried to sneak that piece of cheese by him, and Spencer Torkelson's having none of it.
First pitch swing, Dylan Dingler in the air, left center field. That's way back there, and Dingler sends it up to left center. And did he get it out? The answer is yes. He said he got it, and he just had it fly out of his reach.
Oh, yeah, that hurt. Boy, he was just so sure he was going to catch that too, and just ran out of room.
Parker waylays this ball high and deep right field. Laureano can only look up. It is gone.
As is the jinx. Yes.
In a big way.
And I said his last at bat, the occasional power from Meadows is going to kick in tonight.
Did you really?
Yeah.
There was just, again, we were talking about just the way that A.J. constructs his lineup, and you just figured that he was going to get some kind of chance down in that 9-hole.
First pitch, hammered. That is a great start to the homestand, Glaber.
So you see the dance moves, and sometimes when somebody asks you out on the dance floor, you pick the wrong partner. Glaber was the wrong partner to pick that time. I think he won the dance-off.
I think so. It wasn't a leadoff homer, but he did the same kind of thing to the Red Sox. Remember, he tried to get inside.
Yeah.
Two-seamer, whap. High fly ball left center field. Friedel is back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. He's out of room.
If there's one thing Riley likes, it's a four-seam fastball. And he's got so much pop the other way, Jason. He can hit it out anywhere to any part of any ballpark, including deep left center at the Copa.
Javi Baez charges this up deep left field. You like solo home runs? It's gone. A third one tonight for the Tigers. Through the mist.
Who says you need lots of base runners to score lots of runs? When the off speed hangs up a little bit there, Jason, that's the one when a guy misses, you always go, how did he miss that? Well, guess what? Javi didn't miss that one.
Fly ball right field. Pretty well struck to the warning track, and the wall, it's out of here. Second home run for Glaber. It is 8-2.
He pulled one the very first pitch of the game. Fastball down the middle, he pulls it out the left. Here he gets a little cut fastball down the middle. He hits it out the other way.
Fly ball left field off the bat of Jahmai Jones. That one's deep and gone. Second home run as a Tiger. And you can only imagine the emotions surging through Jahmai Jones' body today. Father's Day. This one deep to left center field. Connor Joe won't get it. Wenzel Perez, deep double. Now the home run into the visiting bullpen. And we're tied at 2.
Jahmai Jones and Wenzel Perez are seeing the ball the best in this Tigers lineup here this afternoon. Whether that's seeing the cutter, whether it's Miley making a mistake.
And a high fly ball left field, sending Frazier all the way back. It is out of here. So much for that lead for Pittsburgh. Wenzel makes it 2-1 Tigers.
Jason, this is a fastball that just wasn't elevated. You saw two fastballs, both middle in. One to Spencer Torkelson, then one to Wenzel Perez. Gets his head down through it, hits the big fly, and one improvement that Wenzel Perez has made so far this year.
This time, he evidently got quizzed by his teammates and manager A.J. Hinch on his debut. As Javi powers this ball, left center field, way back there, and up and over the top. What a bounce on his 10-year service time day. Fortune smiles on Javi Baez. Javi leans into this one, in the air, left field, he did it again! 10 years of memories, and let's hope a lot more. Just mark it on the calendar. June 17th is Javi Baez Day.
Big players play on big stages, Jason, and big players also get hit with sunflower seeds in the dugout. Loving every minute of it. That one did not hit the top of the wall.
Oh, man. Riley Green annihilates a ball. The sheer majesty off the bat.
Jason, that's one of the furthest home runs I've seen hit here. Slider down and in. You know lefties like it down and in. Benetti. That ball went way back, as far back in the stands before you hit the light pitcher's pub, about as you could get.
And that ball's doused by McKinstry, way back there, and gone!
McKinstry finds himself a little sweeper middle in. See how his head stayed down all the way through it? That means he's not trying to pull the baseball. He's trying to hit a line drive, keeping the swing short and compact. And when you get the ball out in front of your body on a hanging slider, you hit it to the Michigan lottery sign. Cha-ching.
0-2. Colt hacks it in the air, left field. Frazier's back at the track. That ball is gone! An Oppo explosion from Colt Keith. And we are tied. Wow, where was that pitch? He just went up and tomahawked it.
That ball's at his chin.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, he knew it, too. That's a man swinging a bat there. Holy smokes.
1-0. High fly ball center field. Meisner back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. It is gone. Florida man homers in Florida again.
Man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Halfway up that batter's eye in center field. Man, that just had one of those loud cracks. 108 off the bat.
An annihilation Tiger uppercut again. Riley Green has another 2-homer game in Tampa.
Boy, now he's just showing off. He's doing everything. I mean, those are two absolute bombs.
That ball is jarred to right field by Colt Keith. Just smoked out of here. Back-to-back days with a homer for Colt, and he might be getting hot.
Man, Colt Keith's got that little waggle in his bat, and then just gets that front foot down, stays back, and then just whips that bat through.
0-2. Perez skies it to right field. Lowe is back. He's at the track and the wall. It is out of here. Wenzel Perez, an Oppo blast for the lead. His right-handed power is headline news for this offense.
That guy may still play barehanded today if he was out there. Look at those mitts. That ball just disappeared.
Good cutters early in that bat, then goes to that fastball on the outside part of the plate. You can see that he's looking at that trajectory of that ball, looks down at the fence, looks at the ball, looks at the fence. Do I have enough? Yes, you do.
Parker Meadows leans into this. Oh, it's a hailstorm in right. Parker Meadows lets it eat. It's 8-1. That is a relief for Parker Meadows.
You knew a big swing was coming. You just knew it was coming, and Parker Meadows supplied it.
It's a hit from Severino. That ball is hammered deep right field. This game is tied. 3-0 Thunder for Kerry Carpenter.
This is what the Tigers talk about. He took some tough pitches to get this little cookie right here. That's 95 down the middle. And you can see him with a 3-0 count. What do you want to do, Jason? I want to get the head out. I want to go deep to right center. And I want to tie a ball game up.
2-on-2 out. 2-2 for Dingler. Oh, he hung one. Dillon slams it. Left field and gone! One too many. It's 7-4. Don't go soft middle.
The breaking ball well has done run dry. Dillon Dingler gets behind in the count, battles it back, and keeps winning pitches. When that ball started in, there was only one place for it to go, and that's over the left field fence.
And it leads to that. High in the air, deep left, there's your torque bomb. Build the sign, get what you ask for.
This time with 2 strikes, watch him stay on it. Trusts himself. That means he's trying to think fastball, hit it the other way, and when they do throw the curveball, he can stay on it. It almost went in the pizza man hole.
Falling to 5 under. Torres to right, well struck, back to the wall, it's gone! That ball kept on flying, and it's 5-0 Tigers. I don't even know if Glaber thought he hit it well enough, but he certainly did.
The only way you hit a ball like that, the other way, is if that swing is connected.
3-2. Okay. Way out of here. That the one you're talking about?
That's the one we were waiting on. He's got to wait him out for the mistake pitch. He waited him out this time, Jason, and he got a slider down the middle, leaned on it. So we hit that ball out in front of your body like that, high in the air, and you're big and strong, it goes a long ways.
424, longest of the season for Kerry Carpet. It's also a synchronized offense. That ball is labeled by Torres, left center field to the track. Bader's not going to get there. Two-run homer, Gleyber Torres, 5-2.
This ball was hit a ton because it was high. Benetti, it was too high. It's too high. There's no way it's going to go. Bader's like, it's not going to go. Oh, yeah, it is. What a shot by Torres. That's some thump right there. Big cable that would carry a boat anchor on a cruise ship.
Oh, that's majestic. Deep to right field. Riley Green, fireworks indeed.
Yeah, he tried to spin it to win it, and that one just kind of stayed put. You throw it down and into a lefty like Riley, that ball could go a long way, and it did. See how it gets down through it? I mean, he uses his legs and his core so well when he hits. The explosion that comes from his hips and the hands at him as he can. This is a good time for the Tigers to get some runners on.
McKinstry lays into this right field line and fair. Zach McKinstry up and out. 7-2.
That changeup down, he just stays down, gets down through it. When you barrel a ball up on the pole side, it's a good feeling.
What's it feel like, Andy?
Well, it kind of feels like flying, just like McKinstry did there.
In early June. This ball smoked to right field, going back. Castro still going back, and it's out of here. Home run for Kerry Carpenter. And on his third 3-2 count in the first inning, Paddock loses to Carpenter, his 16th. And the Tigers give Scooble a 1-0 lead. Green, right field, and has no chance of staying in the park. Riley, a rocket to right on a changeup. His 19th. And the dream season continues for Riley Green as the Tigers add another and lead it 2-0.
It's interesting because he attacks him with the fastball up. The pitch that Riley was struggling to get to, then he decides to speed the bat up. Second home run given up by Pat.
Riley hits it high in the air, deep right field, down the line it goes, and this ball is gone. An early Tiger uppercut, and it's 3-0. What an at-bat from Riley Green.
I mean, that's just showing a lot of patience, making that ball come to him. And it was just that 3-2 sweeper. And look, it's out. He's out in front of it and is so strong that he's able to almost just one-hand it.
2-2. Rogers gives it a ride, deep right center field. This ball is up and out of here. That's a six-burger in the first inning for the Tigers. And Jake Rogers, for the first time all year, goes deep. What a big swing in this doubleheader.
You know what? And you knew it was coming for Jake Rogers. He's got way too much power.
That ball's drilled deep right center field, and Riley Green has done it again. Tiger uppercuts for everyone. Don't miss.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, we're going to go upstairs, 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 and then, hey, I got a different idea. Let's go down with something off speed, a split finger. And that's not where to throw it to Riley Green.
That ball is annihilated by Torque deep to left field, and there's another Tiger home run.
Yeah, Spencer Torkelson bombed one to center field the last time. He gets that fastball. Look at where this pitch is. That's about as middle as you can get. And Torque is saying, you know what, Riley, you can't just run away for the home run lead on the team. I need to stay with you.
3-2. Spencer Torkelson, center field. Young is not going to get that one. Torque annihilates a 3-2 pitch. It is 3-0 Tigers. What a battle.
And he stays behind this that's down a little bit, but in the center of the swing, and like we talked about, that's his approach, tries to go up the middle the other way.
Wenzel, fly ball center field. Thomas is back. He's at the track and the wall. He has no play. It's gone. Wenzel Perez ties the game. That compact power is endless.
And wasn't that loud? Oh.
McKinstry, a fly ball to right field. Jones is back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. And that ball is up and out of here. Zach McKinstry gives the Tigers the lead.
Boy, good for Zach McKinstry. Gets a hanging curveball here, and it gives the Tigers the lead.
History here.
Yeah, but he's got a 100% track record doing that.
Spencer Torkelson deep to right field, way back there, and it's out of here.
And Tarek Skubal on the call.
Sorry.
I love it.
That was as good of a call as we've heard from a dugout in years. Spencer Torkelson hits his 20th home run. Out 10th inning. That pitch is labeled down the left field line by Sweeney toward the pole. That is fair. Trey Sweeney sends a sizzler out of here. It is 4-1 Tigers. Again, out of nowhere, this team comes storming through the door. 5-1 lead with a runner at third, nobody out for Riley Green, who swats this ball to left. Quan is back on it. He's at the track. He's at the wall. He has no play. Riley Green's first hit against Cleveland this year is a Tiger uppercut, and it's 7-1.
Keep throwing them in the same spot, and you're going to pay, and Riley Green made him pay.
Oh, boy. Javi saw it, and he annihilated it. The reception at Comerica Park for All-Star Javi Baez.
How much fun is this guy having?
You can't hang him a breaking ball right now.
No. This is an 0-2 pitch right here, and if you know anything about baseball, usually 0-2, you don't want to throw it there. But pitchers do make mistakes, and when they do, you have to make them pay, and that's exactly what Javi did right there.
Colt Keith, high fly ball, deep right field, really deep. He saw it very well, Dirks.
Top hand activate, Colt. That's how you get up on top of it. He tried to sneak another one by him. He can hit a high fastball. We told you.
That's inside.
Yeah. Colt can clear space. Quick to the baseball. One thing I love about the way Colt's been swinging lately is he's not trying to do too much. Colt's got plenty of thumb.
There's one for you from McKinstry. That's out of here. Somebody get that man to Atlanta. If anybody embodies what this Tigers team is and has been for a full year now, it's Zach McKinstry. 7th home run. It's his 27th extra base hit.
Another fastball about belt high up, and you know Zach knew it was coming. Not trying to do too much. Plenty of thump. Get in there on the pull side on the barrel. Let's go. Oh, I'm ready. Are you ready for this?
You ready for that? Torque, left field. It is gone. Torque by.
This is a massive difference between the two Detroit Tigers in 2025 versus the Detroit Tigers in 2023. Pepio is pitching an exceptional game, not giving Tigers hitters anything. They get one pitch and they have a run on the board. It's a similar type of action on a changeup. Just stick with that approach.
Yes, he did. Deep right field. Way gone. That first changeup was not far from his happy zone, and the second one was definitely in the fun zone.
Yeah, and you see Colt Keith is in that groove right now where he's not even trying to do a lot with the baseball. He's just getting barreled.
To left, deep. Rosarena will watch it fly! Off the fence, gone! Number 23 for Riley Green. Tigers right back in this game. And Andy, that speaks to your point. He's up there to do damage.
Do damage with 2 strikes. He finally got a pitch that he could actually get some barrel to.
Deep to right. Got a chance. Gone. Number 8 for Zach McKinstry comes on a 1-2 pitch. Tigers back to within 4.
Put the quick bat on display here. He gets a four-seam fastball, middle in. Makes short work of it. And we talked about all the things McKinstry does well at the top of the broadcast.
Riley in the air for right field. Canzone is back. It is gone! Tiger uppercut for the lead. Riley Green has tied his career high with 24 homers. This before the All-Star break that he will find himself in Atlanta for. He's just getting started in this career.
Fly ball right field to start the ninth. Deep. Garcia back looking up. Gone! Riley Green gets the Tigers on the board to start the ninth. 25th of the year.
You said it. Webb has had his struggles this year. Due to the walk, not a lot of strikeouts. Riley gets a changeup out over the plate and knows what to do with it.
New career high in home runs for Riley.
Well, here's a fly ball left center field. That's way back there. No 5-run homer, but 3 you'll take.
Right back into that feel good. He hit the ball well in Texas too, Jason.
Yeah, he did.
Didn't have as much to show for it. Hope he's going to rob him of a hit right here.
Oh, he lays into this one. High and deep left field. Jahmai Jones has a 2-run homer here in the 8th.
Talk about no doubt about it. He gets the breaking ball out over the plate and absolutely demolishes this ball. That landed way back there. It's deep to left here too. Great swing.
Jahmai Jones tried to come inside on him. Fly ball left field way back there. It is out! Jahmai Jones gives the home crowd a thrill early. Welcome back. I thought he might have gotten jammed on that.
It may have looked at it. The first pitch he threw inside and he goes, okay, oh, I've seen that.
Yeah. Spencer Torkelson, the ejector seat down the left field line for a late run. It's off of Chad Green. It's 11-2.
Give the fans something to cheer about. Torque's been swinging the bat pretty well lately. Had a good series in Pittsburgh. That's a fastball middle in. Just pulls the hands inside of it. Wastes no time. Short to it. Long through it.
As Torque waylays this ball, left field, and gone! That's a start.
That's how you time up the sinker. That's the 3rd time he's gotten that pitch today. And he found the timing, got the groove swing on it, and hit it deep to left. He knew he was going to get one of those in that at bat. Didn't miss that one.
In the air right field. Rodenbeck at the track, at the wall, it's gone! Gleyber's got the big hit and a 3-0 lead. That exhale comes with the first 3-run lead for the Tigers. The first just cushion for the Tigers in 20 days. Oof. Andy Ibanez left field and out of here. AI keeps getting better. It's 3-0. This is 2.0 AI.
I mean, a first at-bat double. And then, well, I'll try to sneak a 4-seam fastball by him in the inner third of the plate.
Dylan Dingler attacks this, high and deep to left. This one's out of here. Boy, did he get those hands around for a 5-0 lead.
Have a night, Dylan Dingler. My goodness, showed him throwing out the base runner Gurriel at second base on an attempted steal. Now his 3rd hit of the night on a curveball down in the strike zone.
And this is the worst well actually ever. Here's a fly ball right field. Gleyber Torres sends it out of here. That's the Tigers lead. Gleyber makes it 3-2.
Gleyber Torres, after striking out in the first inning, learned from that at-bat, able to poke one into right for a single, and Gleyber shot it out of here to give the Tigers the lead.
Man, that ball kept its height the whole way. He just sizzled that out of here.
I mean, yes.
Fly ball, right field. Carroll's back. Good left mustache sends one out of here. Things have gotten very hairy for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, Riley might struggle a little bit on those high fastballs that people have been throwing him, but you try to throw him a changeup down, and he's going to do exactly that. It's just so hard to navigate for some of Gleyber Torres, Riley, Carp, and Torque. Oh, here, extended a little bit longer.
McKinstry waylays it. Right field. This is also gone. 3 home runs in the inning, and the Tigers lead 7-2. Third time this year, 3 homers in an inning for the Tigers. Torey Lovullo tried to get Brandon Pfaadt through this inning, and it just was not going to happen. Now everybody's going to want to do the podcast. 2-2. Carpenter high in the air, right field, way gone. That is a welcome sight for this offense. Plus 700 seemed high.
There's that, and talk about high. It's all about patterns, and a high fastball is the pattern. And Kerry Carpenter can get up there and get after that high fastball, and he got up after that one.
In the air left field, Gurriel back. He's at the track and the wall. This is out of here. The Tigers are teeing off, and Jake Rogers makes it 7-1.
Got that sweeper and did not get it in far enough. It hangs up out over the plate, and because of that arm angle, it's flat. And if he doesn't get it at that back foot, Torres has a chance to knock in the first run.
He came in, and Gleyber doused it. High in the air, left field. This is long gone. The one time he tries to come inside, Gleyber pulverizes it.
And he knew he hammered that. And there again, you're facing a really good left-handed pitcher, a couple of base hits, and then one big swing of the bat. That 3-run homer that's tough to come back from.
Here's a fly ball from Perez, deep to right field, to the wall. It's out of here! The Tigers grab the lead just like that. What a response!
Now, Kerkering throws a lot of sweepers, and he leaves this one right over the plate. You talk about, like Jason said, a response that sucked all the momentum out of that dugout of the Tigers, and what a response right back to put the Tigers up on top. I don't want to hit him and just not throw it exactly where he wants it and maybe catch it in the middle like that.
Colt Keith to right field. That's who's going to homer today. Wow. That ball was annihilated.
And Colt Keith launches it to give the Tigers that 1-0 lead.
And this is a towering fly ball right field. Castellanos back at the track and the wall. And this is out of here. The lefties go yard twice. And it's 2-0 Tigers. Kerry Carpenter is feeling it. Phillies team has not been a great defensive team. Javi Baez trying to make him pay. And he does. A torpedo out of here. Immediate impact. One weekend back in 2018, Javi Baez showed up here and homered off of Nick Pivetta and Aaron Nola. And now today, he's got one in Zach Wheeler's book for a 4-0 Tigers advantage.
Get a smile on his face and has that same look no matter if it's tomorrow or if it's the day he's pitching.
Golf shot center field. Bader is back, still going. This is into the shrubbery. A home run bonanza in Philly for the Tigers. On to Wenzel Perez. Guided in the air to right field. Walner is back. He can only look up. We are suddenly tied. That was out of here in an instant.
How big of a spark plug is Wenzel Perez for this team?
In every way. Defensively, running the bases, the home run potential gets lost in the shuffle, but that is already his 9th since coming back from the IL. First 2-0. Damage done! Please alert NASA! 2 runs shot. An epic 5-3 lead.
Throws a little two-seam in there, and oh my, that ball was way back.
You just watched the longest home run of Kerry Carpenter's career at 437. Change is to Ramirez, and he is greeted by thunder down the left field side. Dylan Dingler, a buzzsaw out of here. Don't blink.
15-foot tall, 350-foot long. This Tiger's got some big, strong fellas. That's how you stay inside a baseball right there. That was a nice swing. See how he didn't hook it? That's an easy one to hook foul.
In the air to left. Gone! Number 24 for Spencer Torkelson. Tigers are on the board.
And Torque muscled that one out. I think that ball might have got in on him just a tick, but it was a low-line drive. I don't know. It's just like maybe it's just the swing was so short to get to it, and it was low-liner, which was good because the breeze is blowing in from left.
Quickly 0-2 on Zach McKinstry. In the air to left against the breeze and gone, I think. Crowds cheering. Zach McKinstry somehow cut that through the wind. Number 10 off the glove of Clemens. And the Tigers are within one.
Fell out the end of the glove,
He goes
Dan.
back to the pocket, Andy.
You gotta get your pocket right out there.
Sets the 2-2. High in the air, right center. Roden overlooking. Gone! How about it? What a battle, number 20 for Kerry Carpenter. He got another changeup and did not miss, and the Tigers take the lead.
And when Kerry Carpenter gets the ball in the air, Dan, on the barrel, I don't care what the wind's doing. We saw the wind graphic. It's blowing in. From center field.
That one's deep. That one's way back and gone. Torkelson homered the last time he faced Kyle Hendricks in Anaheim. First time he faces him in Detroit, ties the game with number 25.
Now the skipper joins us up here. Perfect timing. Got that changeup. You probably got to look that changeup. He throws so many of them. Hit a hanging curveball.
High in the air to left field. Deep and gone. First home run of the year for Matt Vierling. Gives the Tigers a lead in the 8th.
Of the Twins, and Kerry launches again. 7-0. Kerry Carpenter detonates this game.
Right down the middle of the plate. And Kerry Carpenter can hit those breaking balls down because he gets underneath it with that uppercut swing of his. Beautiful day in August.
Riley Green powers this ball. Right field and out of here. Needed it, got it. 2-run shot.
See that grip on that curveball. And there's that down and
torque bomb. High fly ball, deep left field, and off the pole! Torque bomb in the 9th inning, and a Tigers lead. Testing the limits of right field. 2-1. Thanks, Torque.
He said, how about a torque bomb? Whack! That get the boys fired up.
High fly ball, right center field. Robert back at the track and the wall, and Robert can't make the catch. It's gone. 2 of them quickly. It is 6-3. Dingler outstretches Robert.
And went over the fence.
It did. It might have left anyway.
Yeah.
But he definitely helped.
Helping the journey of the little white ball. Yep, no, I don't think it would have went out.
I think you're right. I think that's probably a double, too. High in the air, right field, Tauchman back, Robert back. This one is gone on its own. A whole new game at 9-6.
And couldn't. Colt Keith waited him out, kept fouling pitches off, Hits a moonshot to right center. Way out of right field.
The ball has not been carrying tonight, and this one got up and out and rang back in.
He smashed that baseball.
Yeah, he did. That's a high fly ball, and it is annihilated for a 2-run home run. 3-2, just like that, Riley Green.
You know, that's what power will do. Get you right back into the ball game very quickly. Double bomb. They went back to the well one too many times, Jason.
In the first inning. This one driven to deep right field. It is gone. Number 22 on the season off the bat of Carpenter. The Tigers now lead 2-0.
This is part of the Tigers' offense. They do have some power, but AJ said, I don't want them thinking all about power. I want them to think about hitting the ball and playing the game and what the game calls for.
Looks like he's trying to backdoor him.
Trying right field again. Smith is back. This is very fair and very gone. Twice in the rough, once in the fairway. Tigers lead. What an adjustment.
Out over the plate, trying to backdoor it after all those near misses on the inside part of the plate. And you could just tell Wenzel had him sized up and just give me one. Just give me one I can handle, and I'm going to hammer it, and he did.
Infield in. Green 0 for 2. First pitch.
First pitch here. Riley Green. Tiger uppercut, and it's gone. This place is up for grabs.
And Riley, with that uppercut swing of his, when it's down, you're going to be in trouble. Came into the game 2 for 2 against Arrighetti with 2 home runs. Gets underneath another one for the 2-run homer.
Sweeney, power to the pull side. Trey Sweeney is leaving. 3-run homer for the Demon Barber of shortstop, and it's 9-0.
Lots of good swings from Trey Sweeney. Just missed one flying out to right field, got underneath it, then a triple, and now comes back and gets a splitter that he likes and turns on it for the 3-run homer.
Could be.
He wants to play Fortnite and hit home
homers.
runs.
Yeah, he does. It's gone. 10-0 Tigers.
Astros, after getting beat 12-0, are getting a 10-0 spanking so far in this game.
Colt Keith jugs his way to his 11th home run.
Chippewas, McKinstry, a proud alum. Zach McKinstry gets the Tigers on the board with one swing. And this remarkable story for the Central Michigan Chippewa continues. A breakout season at age 30.
I guess it's fitting on a night where we're celebrating Central Michigan. He gets a fastball and he just crushes it to right.
He won game. Green, high drive, deep right center, way back there, gone! And the game is tied. What a battle from Riley Green. And the Tigers have come back to tie it.
That's a huge number for Riley Green. Personally, too, that's home run number 30. And it comes left on left. Serp.
The big 3-0 for Riley Green.
2-0. Torque hits it high in the air into left center field. It's way back there. It is a Torque bomb for the lead here in the 4th.
He had just missed one his last at bat.
Yes, he did.
He had a mile in the air to left. Just missed a homer last at bat. This time he goes 2-0. He gets the cutter down Broadway, and boy, did he find some barrel. There was no label involved in this swing.
In the air for left field. Pritchik is back at the track. He looks up. It's out of here. And Ibanez does pay it off. And it's 4-2. AI just keeps getting better. It's lifelike.
That's why the Tigers have been so good. So many clutch players that fill roles to perfection. If you like seeds in the face, being in the Tigers dugout's the spot to be all year long.
First one, there's a long fly for Riley Green. It is up and out.
attacking changeups early in the count works. See, he's trying to use the big part of the field. And Riley Green's got so much power in that bat, Jason. He can hit it out anywhere over the middle of the plate as he gets later in the game. Like that.
Like that. High drive, right field. Yastrzemski can only watch. It is up and gone. Wencel Perez makes it a one-run game.
That's why this team's so dangerous, Jason. This offense, they're clicking on all cylinders. You make a mistake, everyone in this lineup can make you pay. But no dice.
Spencer Torkelson into right field. It goes. Frazier back. It's 10-8. A torque bomb in the 7th. Chipping away.
Faye Dunaway. Don't have to worry about the slider if you hit the first pitch fastball that you see. 97 mile an hour coming in and about 108 or so probably going out. That's the Oppo variety.
Gleyber Torres, long fly ball. We are no longer scoreless. Way out of here. Man, oh man, Gleyber Torres attacked.
25, gets a sinker in the middle of the plate. JT Ginn didn't want that one there. Gleyber did. He won that battle. Hit it up on the roof of the clubhouse out there in left center field.
Bases loaded, 2 down. That's a high fly ball, center field. Butler can only watch it fly to the batter's eye. It's a slam for Riley Green.
Talk about ending at bats when you're supposed to. Riley Green had an opportunity to end that at bat early with a fastball down the middle. He missed it. He got another slider from Oswaldo Vito and did not miss that one.
That ball's lit up to right field and ties the game. A clothesline from Cole Keith, who waves farewell to run number 5. That ball was mutilated.
Got a fastball he liked, up and away from him. Throws that barrel at it. That's all she wrote. A cutter.
There's a fly ball out toward deep left field, going back at the wall, and it's gone. Dylan Dingler with a home run in the 8th inning. 5-3 Detroit.
What a big run. Watch Dylan Dingler. As soon as he hits it, he knows it. He'll put his head down and say, yep, I got that one. I know this feeling. I can just jog around these bases. Look at that. Just what a swing. Gets into that second row of seats, but he knew he got it.
It's not an easy customer here.
Oh, is it? Jahmai Jones has different ideas. One pitch, one run. Welcome home, Tigers.
Jam Jones checking in early. Tried to sneak the cheese past the rat. You, sir, Mr. Minaya, were unsuccessful. That's a heater, middle of the plate. We told you got to get to these Met starters, and that's a good way to do it. Pitch 1-1-0, good guys.
Some young arms, one of which we're going to see tomorrow. Wencel Perez douses this ball. Tigers lead.
This Tigers team can sting you at any point in this batting order, and Wencel Perez has proven to be one of those guys. That sweeper tried to get in on the hands. He beat it to the spot. This crowd is electric right now.
And Kerry Carpenter turns on it. High and deep right field. It's gone! It is gone! A 3-run homer! It's set up perfectly, and Kerry Carpenter doused it!
The Tigers' approach and patience against Helsley pays huge dividends. Helsley was in a spot that he basically had to try to throw a fastball for a strike. Kerry Carpenter knows it. He's got one thing on the brain. Get the head of the bat out and do damage.
Line drive right field. That one's deep. Got a chance. Welcome back. Happy anniversary. Tigers tie it up. How about it?
Energy injected. So when we talk about guys being able to be a spark plug and add energy to a squad, he has been a proven source of that.
The looks on everybody's face, just like they are so happy for Parker Meadows. It has been such a grind this year. Throwing more strikes than he ever has. At least first pitch. Line drive to left field. This one's deep. Got a chance. Gone! Jahmai Jones starts it off with a bang. Started the homestand that way. Gives the Tigers a lead here in the 5th game of the homestand.
He's getting some juice on this cutter out of the leadoff spot. He knows what he's got. 87, coming right back over the plate. That's 2 in less than a week. Lead off the game.
7 shutout against Kansas City. This one is deep. This one's got a chance. That ball is gone! Number 15 for Gleyber Torres. Tigers break it wide open in the 4th.
It was just a matter of time, Dan. They said, I'm going to wait to get the ball up. He laid off pitches down, below the strike zone, gets the changeup up in the zone, and look at the extension through that baseball.
High in the air, right field, Judge is back. Parker Meadows is out of here. Deep to right field to tie the game. That is how it's supposed to go when you get ahead.
And that's the one went back to the well one too many times through that four-seamer. That one was up a little bit more, right down the middle of the plate, and Parker after.
Oh, that ball's waylaid. High and deep, right center field. No doubt about it. Riley Green goes yard at Yankee Stadium. It is 5-0 Tigers.
You're under a lot of pressure with your pitcher right off the get-go.
Speaking of pressure, there is a comet deep into the night sky. Kerry Carpenter, 2-run shot. The Majesty, 8-0 at Yankee Stadium. 3-1. That ball's cranked to right field. Very well hit and gone. Colt Keith jumps into the fray. A 2-run shot. It's 11-1. First career pinch hit homer for Colt Keith.
I mean, this bullpen of the Yankees, I mean, Fernando Cruz is nasty, and he didn't get it out yesterday.
Deep, will it stay fair? Gone! Dylan Dingler's 13th of the year. He's driven in both runs for the Tigers tonight.
Boy, nice quick bat. Inside changeup, and look at him whip it around. Boom. Sees that ball on the inner third of the plate and just quickened that bat up to get to it.
Righties, lefties hit him about the same. That one's deep. Marcy at the track and gone. Just kept carrying. Wow.
Curveball on the inner part of the plate. Look at the uppercut, the sheer uppercut. That's why it was hit so high.
That was so high, didn't think it could possibly go out. 34th of the year, Tigers are on the board.
Has 24 walks. 5 years. Carpenter, long fly ball. Mesa is back at the track. It is gone. Kerry Carpenter ties the game with one swing. You felt it coming in the first at bat. Kerry levels us here at 2.
Yeah, we were talking about if he throws another pitch like he threw in that first at bat, Kerry's going to do exactly that.
As Gleyber pounds this ball, and very suddenly we are tied. 3-0 connection.
Green light because Gleyber knows the situation. He knows that he does not want to see the changeup 3-1, which is a high likelihood. And anytime you can tie a game or go ahead in a 3-0 count, swing it. I'll tell you what, if the team's going to play outstanding defense, do it via the long ball. The Tigers have done it well all year. Gleyber Torres is one of those guys that can get a spark going. He's been that solid spot in the lineup all year.
Tie the ball game. High fly ball, deep center field. Kerry Carpenter has done it! No way! Just when you think you know how it's gonna go, a pinch hitter shows up with a 1,000-watt smile.
99 up and away, and he goes dead central to tie the ball game with 2 outs.
Smith, yeah, they can strike some dudes out.
Spencer Torkelson, high fly ball. It is a 2-run torque bomb. It's 7-5. Hang on. Let's see. You never know.
just continue the party a little long.
And the confidence level is very different. That one's deep, and that ball is way back and gone. Number 30 for Spencer Torkelson.
He's had enough of shutout baseball. A little sinker down and in, gets underneath it, hits the sweet spot of the bat, just recoils those hips through that baseball. Smash that ball.
See if that can jumpstart the offense.
Barrel to it.
In the air to left, deep, profile, back, looking at gone! Zach McKinstry pinch hit home run. We're tied at 3.
That's the explosion right there this crowd needed. He took that 95-mile-an-hour cutter and hit it into the teeth of the wind. C-Mac said, I don't care which way it's blowing. On the barrel, perfect trajectory. He's a little amped up, you can tell.
Singled home a run back in the first inning. High fly, high ball. Watch it fly. Gone! Number 31. Tigers take the lead in the 7th.
He knows it right off the bat, Dan.
Oh, did he?
Let's go!
Yeah.
The emotions that these guys are playing with, the excitement.
Oh man, that ball's demolished, and this is a 2-0 ball game. In a heartbeat, that left. It was Mr. Green with the baseball bat in Cleveland, if you were wondering who murdered that baseball.
That took about 1.5 seconds.
3-2 is demolished. Jahmai Jones deep to left. That's a great start. That is what the Tigers needed tonight.
Jahmai coming out ready for action in the leadoff spot. He loves that spot against lefties. He's hit a couple of those leadoff bombs, and that's only the 2nd home run.
That ball's doused by Wenzel Perez and up to the top of the wall and back in. Wenzel Perez goes deep. It is 2-0, an early barrage.
They're on to stuff right now. Not sure what they did to get ready for this game, but I like it.
Do more of it.
Whatever it was. Saw Jahmai hit the sinker out.
But that's the stuff right there. 3-1. We are here in the 4th, and Riley Green annihilates a baseball. Make that 4-1. His 2nd home run of the series, and that 3-run lead is back.
Yeah, up in the show, there is no such thing. Look at this. They got the clap train going as a get me over fastball to a guy that's got 35 homers. That was 91 down the heart of the plate. Riley's not going to miss that.
Baez trying to drive in that run at 3rd. There's a high fly ball. Left field, Duran looks up. This ball is out of here. Crushed by Javi Baez for a Tigers lead.
Made the huge play last night. Gets the breaking ball down. He's watching it. He knows, okay, I hit it plenty far enough. Get up, baseball. He's willing that ball to go over that huge green monster out in left field.
Gabriel Arias, Josh Naylor among others. Here's a well-hit ball to left by Dingler, way back at the wall, and it is gone. Dylan Dingler, who grew up just down the road in Massillon, Ohio. As an Indians and Guardian fan, he has given the team from Michigan a 2-1 lead. With Carpenter, 1-2 delivery. Carpenter swings, launches it to right, and the Tigers will lead. That is gone, and Carpenter comes up clutch in the division series again. And he gets the best of Kirby again. Wow. When he swings and makes contact, he does not get cheated. 2-1 Tigers. The 1-0. Breaking ball lifted to right. Riley Green is finally come alive. Tigers lead. Their first lead since the 11th inning of Game 1. And it's Riley Green to give it to him. 4-3 Detroit. They've been waiting for Riley Green to finally come through. He gets the first Tiger home run in 106 at-bats. The first since Kerry Carpenter's in Game 1.
He finally got that one slider that didn't do a lot. He had to do something, and I'm not going to lie, Wayno, life that they had shown, and then all of a sudden a 5-spot real quick, and now 2 more.
Baez, first playoff home run in 8 years, has put Detroit on top by 4.
Hanging breaking ball. Series has been under control, and that was a real homer. That went into the old stadium, the old fence, but wow.
A 7-run, 2-inning explosion by Detroit's offense. Deep drive, Torres the other way. Angling over is Robles, and he's going to see it fall fair, and that one is gone. Now Tigers have found the stroke in Game 4.
Gleyber Torres, I didn't see that one coming off Vargas. Oppo.
That ball's out there. It's up, and that's what gives him a chance to drive that ball. We keep saying that, but it's up and out over. You can drive it that way, and he did.
Still have an opportunity later. Carpenter swings and sends one out towards right center field. Rodriguez all the way back at the track. This ball's gone! Kerry Carpenter has done it again! He's given Detroit the lead in Seattle. He did it to Kirby in Game 1. He does it to Spire in Game 5.